Hey guys, this is Hot Noob here, and I'm just gonna play the intro clip here. And sorry for my fan being so loud right now. Anyway, today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to pretty much just use the whole audio features or audio enhancements or whatever for Windows. I'm afraid not many people actually know how to do this or even know it exists, but just right click here, right at the little speaker here, go to playback devices or whatever, right? One of those will do. Actually, all three of those will open up to the same thing pretty much. So I'm just going to start off with the speakers. You can go to properties here. You can go to enhancements. Now, there's a whole bunch of them here. Most of them aren't that great. The one you might like is the equalizer, and there's another one, the loudness equalization. If you're concerned about your hearing or whatever, just use this, and this is like a prototype sort of thing. It sort of semi-works, but it takes a while to get used to it. And here's the next part. By default, you're actually on like CD or DVD quality, right? You can up this up. One of the downsides of it being higher, though, is if you have a really bad sound card, it's going to make your computer use more CPU usage, right? And if you're doing stuff like on Fruity Loops or whatever, you have it set to studio quality and you have a bad sound card, you're going to be hearing a lot more clicks and distortions when you're editing or whatever. Anyway, that's pretty much it. You got your levels here, right? Custom, whatever. You can go into recording and just for a tip here, make sure you show all of the disabled and disconnected devices, right? Otherwise you might be looking for something and you won't find it. So with the microphone, right, you have the same thing. You have your different qualities, right? And I'm not going to change it right here right now because it'll probably affect the recording levels, and then you can listen to it. You have to be careful with this listen though to the device, right? If you're using an open speaker, right, and you have the microphone set too high, you'll get that loud pitch noise that you get from when you put well, you know what I mean, right? Everyone knows about the high pitch. Got your sounds here. This is really just for you know, your whole sound setup with Windows, right? When you get an alert or whatever, right? And here's something that she doesn't know. I actually really hated this. When you go in on Skype or whatever, and you get a call and you start your microphone or whatever, it'll reduce all of your sounds here to like 50%, right? It'll put it halfway down or whatever. I really don't like that part. It can be handy, but for the most part it's just annoying. And you have stereo mix. What this does is it lets you listen to your output from your speakers and send it to your microphone or whatever. So that's pretty much for the whole audio portion of Windows, which whole mixer. There are some other things you can do, and depending on your sound card, you can go look at the driver and change some settings. By default, your driver will be set to a lower limit, so your sounds won't be as loud as they can be, but I suggest you don't raise the volume limit on your driver. Anyway, this is Hot Noob, and come check out my blog and whatever, right? See you guys later.